Turning your back to your team, walking away from the active plays going on, walking away from the actual basketball action.
You ever watch a teammate give up mid-game? Because that's exactly what Camila Cardoso just did. She didn't yell. She didn't throw a fit. She just looked at Angel Reese, shook her head, and walked away from the play like, I'm done. And honestly, she might be. This ain't some behind-the-scenes beef. This happened on the court. In front of cameras, in front of fans, the trust is gone. The chemistry cooked. And Reese, still out here, bricking layups and spinning into traffic. Like it's a highlight reel. It's getting embarrassing. We were promised a front court duo that would dominate. But what we got is a disaster. One's trying to win. The other? Looks like she's playing for TikTok. Stick around because this is way deeper than a bad game. This might be the end of the Reese experiment in Chicago. It was a match between Chicago Sky versus Phoenix Mercury. Final score? 94-89. A tough loss. But what stood out wasn't the scoreboard. It was the moment Camila Cardoso said, with her body language, I'm out. No pass. No play. Just silence. She had the ball. Angel Reese called for it. Cardoso looked her way, gave the coldest stare you'll ever see, and turned away. That wasn't an accident. That was a message. And everyone heard it loud and clear. Even a broadcast camera caught it. Let's go back to the beginning. Remember the hype when the Sky drafted Cardoso to pair with Reese? Everyone was talking. Unstoppable duo. Rebounding machines. Sky gonna run the paint. But the truth, it never clicked. It didn't even get close. Against the Sparks, Reese missed 7 layups, all of them from right under the rim. That's the kind of thing that doesn't just affect the score, it destroys momentum. When a player can't finish in the paint, the whole offense suffers. Suddenly, the pick and roll disappears. Cardoso stops diving to the hoop, spacing vanishes. And just when you think it couldn't get worse, we had the Liberty game. Reese went viral for missing 4 layups in just 15 seconds for in one sequence. The crowd was stunned. Even the Liberty players looked shocked. Social media? They had a field day. Clips all over Twitter and Instagram. Commentators called it unwatchable. Reese finished with just 2 points and 12 rebounds in that blowout loss. And sure, double-digit boards look good on paper. But when nearly half of those are just rebounds off your own missed layups, it loses value fast. Let's be real, if you were on the court and your teammate missed 4 straight layups in one play, would you still pass them the ball next time down? Or would you start looking somewhere else? Now let's really break it down. In 37 career WNBA games, Angel Reese has only shot above 50% in 8 of them. That's not just bad for a post player. That's unacceptable. Her plus-minus in that Sparks game? -3. She had 12 points and 13 boards, but was 0 for 8 from the field and 2 for 6 from the free throw line. 5 turnovers. 1 assist. This isn't a player making rookie mistakes. This is a pattern, and it started to wear thin. You can't build a modern offense around someone who can't score efficiently, can't pass, and struggles with shot selection, especially in a league where spacing, tempo, and precision matter more than ever. Let's talk about how her style affects everyone else. Defense is now sagging off her. They dare her to shoot, and when she does, it's usually a brick. Her spin move? Predictable. Her post moves? Rushed. Her ability to draw double teams? Gone. This allows defenders to cheat into passing lanes. Shooters can't get open. Cardoso gets boxed out by her own teammate half the time because of the spacing mess. It's not just that Reese is struggling. It's that her whole game is making it harder for everyone else to succeed. We were promised a superstar, someone who would change the culture, someone who would be a franchise piece. What we got? A player who can't finish at the rim and is dragging the vibe of the entire locker room. Look around during game. Players are quiet. The bench is tense. The ball movement disappears. The whole team looks like they're walking on eggshells. So when Cardoso chose not to pass to Reese, that wasn't petty. That was leadership. That was a message. I can't trust you to make the right play. And Reese didn't help her case. Later in the same game, she forced another wild layup attempt. Missed. Cardoso was wide open again. Nothing. The frustration is no longer behind the scenes. It's live. It's in front of everyone. The whole building can feel it. Timeout. Cameras zoom in. Reese tries to talk. Cardoso doesn't even blink. Turns away. Focuses on the coach. You could see it in her eyes. I'm done pretending.